Grab your drinks, guys. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to CHESHUNT Football Club. Let's get you caught up today's and I already did the spoiler. I showed you guys what's going on today. We got playoffs, guys. We got playoffs. Let's just get right to it. I was gonna go like this and show you what gradually happened. No, we got two playoff games today. First and second leg, guys. Semifinals against Huddersfield. What has happened though, right? The last time you guys saw was that draw against Salford. Bottom of the table teams, disappointing, and that's again. I knew it. Back up here, follow my cursor. When I played Ipswich, Huddersfield, and Wrexham, the top of the table teams, and we could not get results against them, I knew then and there we weren't getting automatic promotion. But we still battled to stay in it and to get playoffs. That's where we're at. We're at playoffs. So really quick, Charlton, after you guys, that last video, couldn't beat Charlton. They're sitting mid-table. Yelled at the teams. Some guys had awful matches. Blackburn, though, the top of the table. I think we've played them well this year. We've lost two, won three. That was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, that was last year's. So this year we beat them twice. Yeah, we haven't lost this year with only the Papa Pizza we lost. All right, let's go. So we beat them there. Look at Giddings got it in the 85th. Again though, it took a 10. I mean, for them a guy of them to get sent off for us to beat them. So again, we just weren't quite good enough for the top teams. It looked like later in the year. Anyway, March is finished. April, don't forget my youth intakes, guys. There's a couple good, decent guys. Northampton, hey, we didn't lose here, undefeated here in April. Northampton, Appia scored 2. Nobody scored here. 0-0 against Colchester away. Appia scored another 2 early, and we should have won the second and the 8th minutes. Oh, we got this. At halftime, or I think the 55-minute mark, I put some youngsters in there, some guys that don't play much, and of course they came storming back to tie it up. I was pissed off there. Good for Lincoln. All right, the kid came home. Tranmere, we scored 5 goals. We needed all the 5 goals because they scored 3. So Rogers had 2. Appia scored 1. There was an own goal, and then CHESHUNT scored 1. And then I just had Luton to finish up the year away. 1-0. CHESHUNT scored again, folks. So that brings us to the league. Here is the final league table. We finished 4th. We're playing Huddersfield. Ipswich is playing Wrexham. Blackburn won it all at 95 points. And Millwall snuck in there with second. Appia sitting here second goal scorer of the year. And Rogers, guys, with the most assists. All right, let's go. We did have a youth intake really quick. Let's go over that because I did sign a bunch of their players. It's only showing me the guys that I did sign. There was, a bunch of other guys that I didn't think were worth anything, so they've been let go. But here we got an English player, Martin Ando. Again, he's 15, folks. I wanted to sign some players for the under 18s, kind of fill it out. 16-year-old Tom Wilson, a left back. I know, not very good. And then a German player, it looks like Macy J. There we go. It's probably pronounced like Message. I have no idea. Macy J, guys. Macy J. German player, 16-year-old. 11, Jack Bell. I think Jack in the Box and Taco Bell had a baby, and they called him Jack Bell. So there he is. Here's Mr. Jack Bell. Here's a Welsh player. I like to see that. Just getting in here and green arrows developing already. Kind of a well-rounded player. It's like his midfielder, left midfielder, attacking left midfielder kind of deal. And then there's the good talent. So here's our top talent. Hey, why is it cut off? Well, you got to wait for a second. It usually corrects itself. There it goes. An Australian, Callum Taylor. Actually, he seems to be the best to me, attribute-wise. Numbers. He's a right midfielder. Look at that. 15-year-old. Techniques 13, right? He's a well-rounded player. Teamwork 15, leadership off the ball is a 12-12. Mr. 12, man. The dribbling's a 12, natural fitness is 12. A lot of 11s here on the. He to me looks like the best player. Lane Byron, a right back, very determined. I like that technique determined, very teamworky and naturally fit. He's unambitious though, but he's determined. I just don't understand that. To me, he's high determined, but he's unambitious. Do I not know the definitions of that? Determined means you're out there. You're gonna go and make things happen. You're committed to success. That's same thing. Ambitious. Okay, let's move on. Tony Frederick Fitzpatrick, English player. Look at that, 16-year-old with a 16 first touch, and again matching his 16 there teamwork. So definitely you can tell he's got that passing because you can tell already he's a playmaker. He's just not naturally fit. Ugh, mercenary. So too. And then our top guy was a sweeper keeper, Johnny McMurray. We got lots of goalkeepers, don't we? The youngsters. He's 6'3", goalkeeper. Got really good reflexes already at 16, 14 reflexes. So we'll see what happens. There's the 4. Looks like I can count 8 youngsters. All right, let's get going. We have some injuries, folks. We do have some injuries. Unfortunately, Nathan Frazier finished with 28 goals this year. What else we got? So he's out. Gomez is just backup goalkeeper. He got hurt too. What was his injury, folks? Jumping. Okay, I understand that word. And then Howard. He hasn't been playing well either. He's our vice cat. Look at this. Look at the numbers, guys. 6'5", 6'7", 6'7". I would take that. Because look at 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", 6'3", 6'2". What happened? So it goes on and on. 6'3", 6'5". These are terrible. 6'6", 6'4", 6'3". What happened to him? I mean, he did good at the beginning of the year and he just fell apart. I've told him to, hey, you need to step up your game. You need to keep going. He goes, yeah, I agree. But nothing's happening. So, and then now he just got an injury, so maybe he'll sort things out here next year. I did sign some guys. Let's see. I signed most of them back for another contract. The ones that were expiring, I did sign them all back. Except we relied again the last 2 years. We relied a lot on loan players, and they're all my defenders here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've all had a good amount of games. Ocon's probably the only one, only starting 9 times, 12 subs. But everyone else has been pretty good. Fowler been using him more at the end of the year because Pratt was hurt. Pratt's just coming back, but I'm not going to use Pratt because, look, I mean, would you guys use this player right now? Where the hell's he at? Right here, lacking sharpness. Have you guys? I guess I gotta play. He's been probably the best defender we've had. One of the best defenders we've had. I mean, what's that? Lacking sharpness means he's really is going to be injury prone, right? That's going to be big time injury prone. What else did I want to show you guys? Here's the tactic. What are we? We're away at first. Here's the finance. Do we need this money? Or 200,000 negative here balance. Let's go. So yeah, I have Quinn too is hurt. He's just coming back, but major broken wrist. Remember, specialist here, 6 week. I mean, he's on the bench though, and same thing. I don't even have Pratt on the bench. It says overall risk of injury high. Well, this is do or die for us. He's a loner. Maybe I need to put him on the bench. Is he going to perform though with the lack sharpness? I'm scared to do it, folks. We got Scott out there, and I haven't really had much faith in him. The last game, okay, 6-3. Last game he did good, a 7, and the game before, a few games ago, he had a 7. All right, I got to have more faith in those players. Let's go today, guys. We got Joko, the captain, in goal. Got Adams, the loanee. Look at their numbers are looking good. Ban and Fowler. Remember, he's the guy that's got the 8 or had a 7, but it's going up. good tackling, marking, and heading. That's what you want in a central defender. Fowler, Eminem, no, Fowler and Mann got a partnership going on. You got Holcroft, he's that wing back. Rogers here, you got to have him in. He's the league assist leader. Hardwick, he's got up to 17 vision. He's our playmaker. Lepardo's the ball winner. Keeps developing. I just signed him for another year. And then Eves, he's not very comfortable over here. He's gotten better. It's awkward now, but he's done pretty well. You can see right winger here. He's had an assist, 6.6. The last match against Luton, 7.2. So he's okay. And to be honest, I don't have. I mean, Howard's injured. Ocon, he's the loaney, but I want these loanies in there, and that's already 5 loanies. So Ishan, right? Because we don't have another. We have Giddings. I'd rather have Ishan up there. He's been doing pretty well as a deep lying forward. He's had a goal in the last 2 matches as the deep lying forward. And then, of course, Apia, the advanced forward up top. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm nervous, folks. I am nervous. Oh, one thing I've changed, and I was just right here. We had this not so good form, I guess. I started looking at the data hub. I know I'm not really an in-depth guy. I just kind of click to set up the settings and play. I don't go really in depth into the game. You can play however you want. I'm not saying it's the wrong way or right way. You play however you freaking want to play. I mean, but this is how I play. I barely look at these things, but it's an option. You can really analyze your team, what's going on. I looked a little bit. Did I go in general performance maybe? Oh, I clicked somewhere in here in the passing. Maybe it was, no, it wasn't this. It was in the data hub though. Maybe team performance, matches, fast 5 matches. Yeah, and it gave me some, maybe it was over here. It says we're losing possession, or it gave me a recommendation to work in the box because it just seemed like we weren't getting. There was the linkage up. We were getting a lot of shots, but they weren't on aren't. Wow, words are hard today. They weren't on target. My goodness. So work in the box. That's what I've had here, and it's got the results. So let's go. Sometimes I'll surprise you guys, and we'll look at the data hub. I'll actually play the game in depth. But past meetings with Huddersfield. What has happened? Do I want to look at this? Okay. The last match we lost to them. Let's go. Let's go away. We got some little bit of, but let's go team. I know we're a little beat up. We got Frazier. Again, how many goals did he have this year? 19, 28 in all competition. We're missing him. And then Apia had 22, 25 in all competitions. Again, if you look at the competition here, the stats, player detail, if you go by goals, I mean, I think we're number 2. Oh, okay, number 2 and number 4. Appy and Frazier. Again, I know we can look at it. I can look at all this when we do the season review. But most goals for, we were 3rd with most goals for, and against though. This is the best. Wrexham had the best defense. We're sitting what? Looks like about right halfway-ish for defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Enough chit-chatting. Let's just get the results, baby. Give me some action out there, guys. Give me some action. Let's get promoted to the champion. It'll be awesome, but scary at the same time, especially with our reputation. And what do I say? Get revenge on them. It usually gives a good. Go out there and make a difference. I'm proud of you guys. Go make a difference. Go make a difference. What was I gonna say? What was I? Oh, it's scary at the same time if we got promoted to champ. We'll worry about that when it happens, right? Let's just what we have at hand. We want success. We want to win. Everything else will figure itself out. I'm already thinking if we make it in there. No, we got to concentrate on now. I was going to say, if we make it to the championship, there we're going to have a hell of a time. We're relying half the team right here. 5 of them is low knees. We're gonna let's go. Let's focus on this match. We got the first shot, not on target. They're playing this 4-2-3-1, which seems to be a popular formation with the defensive midfielders, though. For the AI, this football manager, I know I mentioned that a few times this year. We got a free kick. Eves back there quite a ways. Just a slow roller to their goalkeeper, Linus. We got another free kick. Lepardo is on a yellow again. I might steer away from ball winner. I don't know. They just get so many yellow cards. So if you guys want to play with ball winners, you better have about 3 or 4 or a couple on the bench. Definitely don't want a red card here in the playoffs. We need all the men on the pitch, folks. Lepardo does win it back, though. And during the highlights, I see him good tackling, and he does the job. He does win it back, and there it goes. And I'm not upset because this is what happened. Has happened many times this year. Our opposition has scored first, and then we wake up, and then we play. Encourage them. So they scored first. We're used to this. So let's give them a little bit of encouragement. Lepardo, don't get the... You guys, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink. Deep breaths. Breathe in. Does that work, folks? Breathe out. Breathe in. Real deep. Breathe. Guys, I'm laughing so I don't cry. Okay, wait, I'm going to reset this, guys. I'm sorry, it's going to happen. I'm going to reset the game. You got to be kidding me. Because I'm silent because I'm not talking. Or does that make sense? I'm silent because I'm not talking. Wow. When I talk about things, getting red cards, getting yellow cards, talk about the ball winners and what's happening. I don't want him to get a red card. And what happened? I wish I could talk about the lottery numbers, okay? And then I would play those lottery numbers. Pump fists. We might be at a numerical disadvantage, but that just means we have to work harder to get the result. Well, we're not going to work ball in the box anymore. We're going to push this baby up more. Let's be more expressive. Pass up there into space, and we just hope we got to get them. Rogers and Eves bust butt down there on the corners. Maybe a Hardwick as a deep lying. Sit back just a little bit. Maybe this diamond, baby. Conditioning looks good. Let's go. Let's work with this. Let's see what this produces. What are they going to do? They're going to sit back or nothing? Nope. They're just... Of course, they want to get another goal because they're going to come to our home next. Adams. Don't give up another goal, folks. Come on, D. I do have positive mentality, huh? I just go balanced. Joko. We're cautious, sit back, and we're hoofing it up, right? That's the cat. We're mana down. Let's see how that works. We got to hoof it up. They got another corner. Keep it out, guys. Keep it out. 56 minutes. Let me do a sub here at the 60th. Let's do a sub. 6-3 Ishan. I'm gonna put Speedster in there. Giddings up top, a poacher. He's the 16, right, guys? Anything can happen when you got a player like this. 16 excel, 16 pace. Let's go, Mr. Get It. Let's get it. Appia, that would be a shadow. He's a good playmaker. That 17. Let's put him as a playmaker. Attack. Attacking midfielder attack. No, you know what? Playmaker. Let's try him as a playmaker. Playmaker attack. What's Hardwick doing? 6'5". Who else can play there? Bryn. You know what? We're going to put Roberts. Do I risk another ball winner? Central midfielder. Actually, defensive midfielder with support role. Because he can decently pass. I think he's got a 9. Yeah, 9 pass. Somewhat pass. Actually, no. We're going to put him in here. Defensive. Yes, I'm paying you the big money, buddy. I know you're not match fit, Mr. Quinn. Welcome back. Look at that. Lacking sharpness. Defensive midfielder support, right? Is that what you are? 7 passing, even worse. You're a ball winner. Support, win that ball back. Okay, here we go with another red card, huh? Come on, guys, we gotta think, guys. We gotta think. Eves, who can bust butt down that right side? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, man. Let's... 6-3. Let's do that. Let's do that. We could just, some of you guys probably just park the bus. Hey, we could just keep it to 1-0 instead of them getting another goal. That gives us our best chances, of course. Come on, keep him out. Come on, D. Scrivener in there. We need attacking. I know I'm going all out. If I do this, it risks us what, 4-1, 3-1? What do I got? One more sub can happen? 2 more. Oh my. Holcroft, get up there, buddy. Support. Same thing with Adams. He's that's what's Adams do. Yeah, we're gonna put Marcella. Has he got a decent strong foot? No, I think Holcroft's got a better strong right foot. So we're gonna put him on this side. Wing back support. Wing back defend. No, we gotta go. We gotta get a goal here, man. And then one more. Eves. A defense. Defense looks okay. Oh, I still got one more stoppage. What am I doing? Let's just go. One more sub if I counted right there. They're telling me to go very defensive. I want a goal. Or I'm risking to give it. I'm risking by doing this. I'm risking by giving up another goal, huh? Conceding. No, I think we have enough in us. Oh. Win that ball back. Win it back. Yep. First goal of the season, too, by that guy. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably said you should have parked the bus and just keep 1 goal down. Now you're 3 goals down. You're going to do the impossible here. I thought we were going 4-0. Oh no. Wow. Attacking, yeah. I thought it would Eves, but Scott can play up there. Okay. Holcroft can play a winger. Let's go. Now it's too. I mean, it's. I was gonna say it's almost too late to park the bus. I just go for it, man. I need a goal here. I committed. I committed to try to get a goal, but nope. Wow. And I re-signed Lapardo. I almost want to transfer list him now for that. He gave us. It's all his fault. Accepts, has acknowledged he deserved to be fined. Mm-mm-mm. Transfer list them, guys. Let's just click over to the next. I'm gonna keep you guys on here. Hear me huff and puff here. All right, well, we're at home. Obviously, we got to go attack. Set international instructions. When are you playing this game? Just put none. Was it June 10th he's playing that? Do or die here. We need 4 freaking goals. And we got to keep him out. What tactic do I do? Nothing on the drawing board. It's the Hail Mary time. Yeah, just go long, go long. Oh, brother. It's just so funny just talking about it, right? What do we do? I'm gonna put 3 up top here. I know we just seen this. I'm going 3 up top. With the attacking. They want Scott there? They put Pratt in. It's do or die. He's not sharp fit. Lacking sharpness. They all are. They're all hurt. This is the quick advice. This is the selection advice. Now I know why I never picked this. Who put this to? Why put Quinn here? With the 5 dribbling in it. Decent pay. What? Get out of here, this Quinn. I'd rather put Ocon there. Or Hardwick. Where's Eves? Eves is out here. He's proven already. Do I do this number? 4-2-4. Yeah, let's do the 4-2-4. Scott, no. We're going to put Quinn. We're putting 2 guys in there. We're not putting Gomez on the bench. We're putting... Was it Fowler? Who really screwed the pooch last game? Or he had a 7 against Huddersfield. What did Mann have? I'm all over the board here. He had a 6-5. Mann didn't do good at all. We're going to put Pratt in there. Roberts. You know what? Let's put the pacey guy up here. We're going to put him as poacher. Advanced forward. We'll put him advanced forward. Appia. Deep line. Rogers. Eves. Ocon. I got to have a better playmaker than that. Yeah, Hardwick is in there. And Quinn, yep. Holcroft, Fowler, Pratt, Roberts. That looks to be the best I can do. And that's too many. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got to take Ocon out. There's too many. Now what, guys? Just go out all attacking. No work in the box. Be more expressive. Direct pass. Pass this baby up there, man. High press. Push all up. Barely wide. spread it out. No. And then higher tempo, we're gonna get some guys injured, but this is it. This is do or die. We lose, we're out. I mean, we gotta win by we gotta win by 4 goals. Got at least 3 goals. Go down to penalties, huh? If we keep them, if we clean sheet them. What do I say? What do I say? Go out there and kick some butt, folks. Not revenge. That didn't work last time. We should be winning today and booking our place in the final. Let's pump the fist and say that. That didn't do anything. Let's just keep it how it is. Keep it simple. Say too many things. Okay, we need a goal like now. We need a goal now. I should have looked at all the players and which ones that they do well in big matches, because this is considered a big match. Put all those players. I think I have like 2 of them. I can't remember what players are the big match guys. Gotta win it. You gotta win it. Let's see some hustle. Gotta win it. Win it. Win it. No. Well, guys, it's been a great season. Okay. Our second year in League One. I did say minimum playoffs, and that's what we got. I think the board was only expecting us to be, what was it, mid-table, I think, 12. Next year is promotion, automatic promotion, or through playoffs, promotion or bust. So I got to sign guys. We're going to have to rely on loanies again. Maybe our reputation will get boosted just a little bit more, so we'll be able to attract a little bit better players. And again, I have to find them on loan, get my scouts out there and just bust butt and find players that will want to sign for CHESHUNT Football Club, that will want to sign with me, Showboat Mango, that will want to be part of our team, that will help us out to get promoted. Huddersfield showed up. We didn't. They're more hungry for it. We're not. You got to be hungry, folks. You got to be hungry. We're not. I signed most of my players. We got Gavin Bryn leaving. Got Bryn. We got Scrivener. No. Bryn's leaving. He was the backup fullback. Right? That has potential, but he just never he's developing. He had green arrows, but he just wasn't showing it on the pitch. 6.5, I think he's averaging 6.4, something like that. Just never did not fit in well with the team. So he's gone. So that's a little bit of wage budget for there. A lot of these loan, obviously all the loaners will be gone unless I can reloan them out. Maybe Apia, of course, the striker would be nice. You know, leading the league there, right up there, one of the top 3 for goals. What's Apia? He's anxious, and yeah, they're probably like, yeah, we're done with this team, man. We made the playoffs, though. We made the playoffs. We did better than expectations. We didn't beat my expectations, which I wanted to get promoted. What's going on? I haven't even been watching. What's going on? Pratt 6'2", not match fit. What's Scott? Yes, Scott is a debate. I do have him for another year. I've been looking for center backs, and I can't find anybody currently that's has better attributes than him, or better star rating. It's all about a parallel move or something. Maybe someone that's a better personality, fairly determined's good. Maybe a taller player. I mean, it's not bad rating, 6'9". He has made a few mistakes that led to goals. We'll put man in there. Change my center backs, I guess. Rogers, what are you doing out there? Not much, are you? A 6-1 for Apia, guys. It's been great, buddy. It's been great. You had a great season for us. I mean, what, 25, 28 goals I think he had in all competitions. Yeah, I'm also kind of do the season review now. Rogers, awesome. I think 18. Brought in man. There he goes. He got. Can we get 3 more? It's not over yet, folks. Even though I'm talking like it is, it's not over yet. Um, Roger, yeah. So that's the only players. All the loanies to be gone. There's 6 players right there. So and they're all defenders, right? All my loanies were fullbacks and defenders. So we'll be definitely looking for lots of defenders, lots of fullbacks. What the? Did you guys see that? What did you see that? Oh, it was like a bicycle kick, huh? Rogers is beat. Good job, buddy. Thanks for the beautiful year. Um, Scrivener out here? Oh, like a wide playmaker? No, we'll put Scrivener the playmaker here. Oh, I wasn't even playing the playmaker. I had a central midfielder there. Hardwick. Yeah, inverted winger. Attack. What's it? Carl Quinn. I know. You're beat, buddy. You're beat. Bryn's last match. There you go, buddy. Your last match. He's leaving. We'll see. We'll see what happens, right? There's always some kind of surprise that happens in the off season. Some big team might give us big money for Joko, one of our goalkeepers, or one of our big guys might leave. We don't know what other teams are looking for, and what it's like. Oh, that's awesome money. I can't refuse that. We gotta we got to accept that, and then that will leave me maybe with a striker that we need. Maybe you're a goalkeeper now that we need. We don't know what's going to happen. What my scouts magically will find too. Ins and out. How much the board is going to give me for transfer budget as well. Do I have any more subs to make? Let's play everybody. Nope, that's it. I made all the 5. I don't want to deal. Who wants to deal with the playoffs? We're going to get automatic promotion, so that's first or second next year. First or second. And that's it, folks. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. 4-1 on aggregate. No bueno. We weren't good enough over the 2 legs. I don't have words to express how angry that makes me. We're training tomorrow. No, the season's over. Just go, guys. Get out of here. Not even going to throw a water bottle. I'm just going to put hands in pockets. And I can't accept losing this tie in aggregate. Wait. We weren't good enough, and I don't have words to express how angry I am. That's the same thing as this one, right? I just want to just dismiss it. Just get out of here. I'll hand it over to the assistant. What did he say? I'm far from pleased. I just walked out. They know how I feel. We didn't even show up. Assistant coach slams the team. Well, again, here we go, folks. Here's the expiration players. Expired right there. All of them except Gavin Bryn, but Gavin Bryn's leaving. He's going to the Shamrock Rovers, so he will be gone. I'm debating about Joe Scott. How can I see this more properly? Goalkeepers. I think we're okay. Joko's is good, and Gomez kind of actually he had a better. They're probably going to be sharing in the goals department here. Let's just get to the season review. Our defenders, I got Joe. I mean, according to our assistant, the best 3 players were again, all our loanies were defenders, most of them. Defenders, top 3 defenders were all loanies. They're gone unless I can reloan them back. I'll try. The ones I like, Pratt, maybe. If he's injury prone, I'm not sure. We'll see what, like I said, my scouts, what we have in the scouting department here. Joe Scott, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep him or not. We'll have to see what we can get for him. It's only valued, 30. What a big 30,000 or between 30,000 and 120,000. I mean, that I might accept. I might accept 100,000 for him. Gavin Brin's gone. Yep. So definitely defending. We got to look at right backs. Quinn, same thing. Right backs. Loney's, and again left back. We got Marcella. Ball winners. If I'm gonna play a ball winner, maybe a box to box. We'll see what happens, guys. Let's get to the season review here, huh? It's somewhere up here, guys. I'll be right back. Let me get to the season review. It's probably the next click up, though. Hold on. Click, click, click. We did set new gate receipts record. There is some positive, folks. There is, of course, there's some positive news. This is the best we've ever finished here in our history. It's just, again, disappointing. We are 93,000. Oh, we did get some money for that. Must have had a lot of gate receipts that last match. Right? At home. Must have been a sellout. 52. Wow, they had 23,000. I didn't even see the ratings. Yeah, Giddings 5.9 that last match. Forget it. Guys, go on vacation. Forget about the season. There's going to be some probably new tactics. New faces. New faces gone. Faces gone. Faces coming in. Got the casual fans up. Fair weather fans have gone up. Got 22,000. Plus 22,000 social media followers. Okay. What did they expect me to do in the league? Oops. Work within the wage budget. Maximum 1-year contract for player over the age of 32. Top half finish. No. Nope. I said negotiate. Let's just accept that. Looks pretty good. And just go out. I appreciate your hard work. When you come back from your break, we're going to get stuck into the challenge and finish in the top half. No. We want promotion. Automatic promotion. And they were all offended and hurt. Carl Quinn's pleased. Come off it. We're not good enough to be getting promoted. I'm going to raise my hands. I'm very confident we can do what I said. Offended. They're all offended. I'm going to raise my hand. We're not going to go to all agree on everything. While I'm pleased there is some support, it's disappointing that we're not unified. I'd now like to discuss some promises. I would? No, I just want to get out of here. What is this? That'll do all promises for time being. Let's get it. Go out there and enjoy your guys' break. We'll see you when you come. Whoever wants to play for my team, come on back. If you don't want to be here, hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. I only want players that want to play. Got some deals. I see some green arrows. We got some commercial summary. Got some new money, honey. Give me that money. New scouting budget. Okay. Let's scout Europe. Let's see what happens for a while. Boop. Maybe we can get some guys on work permits. Anybody that will benefit the team. Let's go. Where's that season review? Oh, man. I was hoping to put a little bit more fight, of course, right? But it's funny. Right, talking about the ball winner, how they're getting yellow cards. I was like, I want to get him sent off. I want to take him off so he doesn't get that red card. I was talking about it, something on that lines. And of course, what happened? He got the red card in the playoffs. I was just talking about that. The game hears you guys. Football Manager, it hears you. It's like Santa Claus, I think. He knows when you've been bad or good. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you turn off the computer and turn it back on. He punishes you for that too, Football Manager. And he said, oh, then the football manager's like, yeah, it'll be comical. He was just talking about red cards for ball winners. Yeah, we'll show him. Oh, you guys gotta love this game. It gets you angry. The emotions come out, but I can't stop playing it. It's an addiction. Maybe there's a 1-800 number for that. Football manager addiction. It ruins relationships. My girlfriend never sees me anymore. He plays football manager. So Ipswich won, so they're getting promoted, right? Hey, there we go, guys. New arrivals. Who's the best player? Who was the signing of the season? I did click it twice. If I click it again, I'll probably skip forward. Gomez, really? I mean, he only had 16 starts. I mean, how can you not give it to Apia? Frederick, the loanee from Chelsea. 49 starts, folks. 25 goals, 6 assists, 7.07. Our upcoming goalkeeper got it. Okay. Okay, to each their whatever they want to do. The board are pleased. The team reached the playoffs, got an A+, so they're okay. That was expected to be, what, just top half finish. We got fourth, home average attendance, top goal scorer, 22 goals. Got fourth there, folks. Okay, English FA Cup, we got a C for that. The Carabao Cup, we got a B-. And Papa John's Pizza, a B-. Biggest win, 4-0 over Wimbledon. Match to remember, match to forget. They should have that, right? A match to forget. Was just that last match we played. Has not changed. I'm sure it's gone up a little bit. We'll look at the clubs list here in England a little bit. 1-year deal worth 100,000. Sponsorships, some revenue about the same. Okay, how much wage budget are they gonna go? I kind of wanted to go back to that. Joko, Adams, Man, Pratt. Yeah. Marcella, I'd put the loanies in there after. I would have put Holcroft in there. Yeah, he didn't have enough games for me, but that's pretty good. I didn't get any awards this year. Club awards, here we go, guys. Fans player of the season, Craig Rogers. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Young player of the season, Frederick Apia. Signing of the season was Gomez, the young goalkeeper. Goal of the season was Pratt, my center back. Just a combination there at the end of the year. Some injuries. Frazier got hurt, number 2 striker, probably actually number 1 striker, and our number 1 defender got hurt. There's Frazier, top goal scorer. Just talking about 28 goals. Rogers, 21 assists, folks. Most player of the match awards was Rogers. Highest average rating, 7.1, was Rogers. Most passes completed per 90 was Pratt. And we broke some records here at CHESHUNT. Most assists by a player in a season, 21. Rogers. Highest transfer fee. This guy better step up this year or you're gone. If he doesn't do anything by, the first half of the season, he's gone in January. It's a threat. He better. Highest transfer fee received was McMurray. How did he do? How did he end up doing? 9 starts in the championship for Motherwell in Scotland. Couple goals and a player of the match. 6.61 though, average rating, not so hot, but. And youngest goal scorer, 19-year-old Apia, the youngster. I'd love to sign him, but he's worth, I don't know, probably 50 million or something. Overall best 11. Mohammed Mahar, Tarima, Ormer. Man, look at these guys. Rogers is in there. Jasko, Robert Farmer's still there. Farmer has been out. You guys, look at this. He's wanted. Oh, he was. Last time I looked at him, he's wanted by 5 players. No one's picked him up. Look at this. In the National, he had 14, 16 in all competitions. He's a good player. You guys see, remember what he did down here for us, Panorama South, 45 plus goals. Huh. He's going to retire if he doesn't get signed soon. CHESHUNT to receive 720,000. That's nice for the solidarity payment scheme. So that gives us a plus $500,000. And what is this? Is who's going to win the FA Cup? And Man City, folks. Haaland scored one there. 32-year-old guys, eat those numbers up. Wow. What has he done? You guys want to see what his world was looked like in my save. There you go. Yep, the beast. That's a season review, guys. I'm going to go and play a bunch until we get to the first game of the next season with all the transfer news and this and that. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys already seen all the news appearances. Oh, Craig Rogers had the most appearances. So Frazier, 28 goals in all competitions. Appia, 25. What a step up. And I almost thought about getting rid of him last summer. Stepped up for us. Player of the matches, 8. Rogers. Key headers, 1. 382. Both we're going to miss. Are we going to be able to get these guys back on loan? The quality of these loaners, and unfortunately got hurt at the end of the season. Sunderland, did he sign with Sunderland? He's on turn for another year with Sunderland. They might be able to loan these guys back out. We'll see. It's 382. Look at that. I mean, key passes, 93. Eves, really? Okay. Rogers with 80. Highest average rating. You guys seen this? That's Gomez, but he only had 17 starts. Highest wage here, guys. 3,000 is the highest wage. That's on Rogers, and he earned it. I mean, if I'm paying a guy the highest wage, he better be the highest. 21 assists. He earned that. I mean, he does. That's a player I don't mind paying somebody. If I'm paying him the highest wage on the team, he's performing. That's what I'm trying to say, and he's definitely performed. The highest valued, of course, those are all loanies, but the first guy on our is Hardwick, just 800,000 between 1.7 and 800,000 there. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. I know I'm forgetting something, but we'll see you next time, probably with another team and some new tactics. Remember, keep moving forward.